All right, it's 9 o'clock, and it's just finished chiming, and it's the night before Thanksgiving. Here, what we have are the turkey pan and brine and a bag for brining the turkey. And inside this cooler is a 20-pound bag of ice, and this is to help hold the turkey up in place while we brine it. And in here, from the co-op is, see that? It says paid, okay? And this is our all natural, never been frozen turkey. This is a hen. Hens are a good choice because they have smaller bones, and so it's more meat to bone ratio. So if you get a choice, or if you're asked the question, say, oh, I think I'll have a hen. Okay, and this is a beautiful hen. Look at that. No bruising anywhere, and never been frozen, fresh turkey from the farmer's market. And we are going to talk about how to prepare this. Now, I want to tell you that the most important thing about a turkey is that you can reduce you can make it 20% more tender by using brine. And my favorite brine, okay, I know that Williams-Sonoma has produced other varieties of brine. This is their original, their turkey brining blend, apple and spices. I really recommend this, okay? The other thing that you can use is either a storage Ziploc. They have these brining bags, and this is a good way to go. I would never recommend, though. Now look at me. Okay, here I am. I would never recommend that you put a brine bag in your refrigerator. A cooler is a good way to go, and this 20-pound bag of ice is going to come in handy later on. So let's remember that. And so we're going to put the turkey back in here for now, and we're going to go and get the brine ready. And bring that over. And so you can go ahead and take a cut now, and we'll go and cut to the preparing the brine.
Click the button.
Yep. Hi, so we're back now into the kitchen now, and I have the Williams-Sonoma turkey brine. I've taken the lid off, and I'm going to bring it over here. We're going to pour it into a pan with some cold water. Get it all in there. And what we're going to do is heat this up in order to melt all of the ingredients. Now, welcome back. We've let the brine cool a little bit while we are, whoa! Hold on a second, I've got pieces shooting all over the place. These brine bags have their own clips for sealing them, but I want you to know you don't have to buy fancy brine bags. Ziploc creates wonderful storage bags that are also have this Ziploc feature to them. These have a plastic piece that you just slip on to help seal them later. That's just to help you get this. This is a double seal. But you'll see that this is a very large bag. I'm opening it up. And now I want you to know that I do not trust any bag to hold liquid, particularly liquid that involves a raw piece of meat in my refrigerator. So I use a cooler to hold the turkey. And so again, the 20-pound bag of ice, this is a 20-pound bag of ice. Again, this is going to be really important later on, so more on that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take this happy turkey, and we've got this. This is also really helpful. It's helpful if you have a double-sided sink. Now, right now we've got some dishes in the one side and everything, but what we're going to do is we're going to take this big Ziploc bag. We're going to spread it out here. Now, I haven't examined this turkey. If you are getting a turkey from a store that's been frozen, you should have let it thaw for at least 3 days in the refrigerator, okay? This is a fresh turkey, never been frozen, and this is what I really recommend to you if that's an option, okay? Now, let's see, we've got scissors here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open the bag that our Our farmer from the Farmers Co-op put the turkey in. They've double bagged it. Bar five. If you're anywhere near Minnesota and Wisconsin, which is where we are, Maggie, look out this door right here, and let's just show people that outside here. This is your evening in Minnesota, the night before Thanksgiving. And if it weren't going to be in the teens tomorrow, look at our Weber grill over here. Look at our Weber grill. We would grill it, okay? But we're probably going to do it in an oven because it's supposed to be just in the teens. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling the turkey out of the bag, and I'm going to, there it is, it's all coming out. Now, sometimes what we would do is we would rinse the turkey. I'm putting my hand down in the cavity, and always a good idea to put your hand down in the cavity because sometimes there are things in there that are wonderful for being used later. Surprises. So we've pulled out the surprises. Those look like giblets in a neck, and we'll make good use of those. But now I'm pulling the turkey out. The turkey looks good and clean. Let me make sure there's nothing in the neck cavity. The neck cavity is open, the bottom's open, and we're putting it now into the brining bag. Gosh, is that a beautiful turkey? Whoa, look at that. Okay, so we're now what I'm doing is I'm setting these things aside now in our double sink. Here's the turkey, and I'm bringing our brine over. The brine is cooled a little bit. Now it won't be all the way cool.
Is that a good size?
You can cool it. I mean, you can cook it like the night before if you really want to, but hey, it's the night before Thanksgiving and we're gonna just go with it. So here we're taking this warm brine, still warm brine in here, getting most of the ingredients. Now I'm gonna take some cold water, putting it in the pan. I'm going to get all the rest of the delectables from the, really a wonderful brine mix.
It's not a good Lego.
And, okay, now here's where you have to have confidence in the strength of your bag. You bring it over here, you put it in the cooler, and your turkey's in there. It's a 20-pound bag of ice at this point because of the size of my cooler. What it's partially doing is it's supporting the bag and making sure that the turkey's covered. Now it's not completely covered. Get in there close, Mags, and show that we've still got a little bit of turkey sitting up, not in the brine, and so we're adding this last bit of water. See? Now we've got the turkey completely covered. Now we're going to take advantage of this slide. We're sliding it closed. We're pulling air out, sliding it closed. And if you have a Ziploc bag, it doesn't matter what brand. Try and get the air out as you zip it closed. Okay, hold on. We're going to back it up a little bit with this thing. Getting the air out. Getting the air out. Okay, this is what you want. You want to see your turkey covered. You want to see your ice bag supporting your turkey being covered. And now we have an overnight magic as the turkey absorbs the spices and the flavors and gains the benefit of being that much more tender.